Miss Wei, young master, someone is here.
Yi Wanchen, the only daughter of the Yi family.
My parents said that in half a month, we can hold the wedding. Which one of you will sign my marriage certificate?
I, Shen Yichen, cancels the engagement with Wei Xingren and voluntarily takes the girl from Xi'an village as my wife.
Why do I feel a sense of familiarity with this man?
Yichen, don't act on impulse.
Are you sure you want to accept my marriage certificate?
Marriage contract.
Half a month from now, you come to my home, and I will take you as my wife.
Fine, then it's a deal.
Let's go! Let's go! Shen Yichen, if you're marrying that country girl just out of anger, don't come back crying with regret later.
Ran, since Shen Yichen wants to marry her, just let him.
Shen Yichen, for our Shen and Wei families to form a partnership, we must choose someone powerful. Only someone like Brother Heng Xuan, a world-renowned author, is worthy of marrying me.
That's right from the time you were children. What have you ever done better than your brother? Your brother is a famous author now. Look at yourself, you are nothing but an embarrassment to the Shen family.
Morning light.
I have endured for so long, just to wait for the day of my revenge. It's time to settle the score with the Shen family. Hello, editor Song from the publishing house. I am the author Leng Gang. Could you please help me testify when the writers' forum is held?
Entrance to the Shen family villa.
Where did this pauper come from?
Assistant Liu, Yi Wanchen's assistant.
She actually dreams of marrying our young master Heng Xuan. How sickening. Daydreaming.
President Yi, the gifts we sent are all quite valuable. The Shen family has no taste. They refuse them. If they only knew that you are the only daughter of the wealthiest family in Daxia, and the head of the Yi group, they would surely regret it bitterly. Regardless, your idea was excellent. By wearing these clothes, we immediately expose the Shen family's complete lack of vision. It is just a pity that the madam is the #1 fan of the author Leng Gang. She had always hoped you would marry him, yet he was greedy and superficial, and broke off his engagement with you.
Who said they broke off the engagement? Get ready. I am getting married in half a month.
What? President Yi, did Leng Gang really agree to it?
Go and investigate the second young master, Shen Yichen. I suspect that he is the real author Leng Gang.
Stealing my pen name. Did you write the book?
A man like Shen Hangshu, who is greedy and superficial, and prioritizes only profit, certainly could not write a work like Morning Light. There must be a hidden story behind this. Let's go to the publishing house.
Shen Yichen's room.
I heard from Heng Xuan that you are refusing to eat. Just waiting for me to see you. If you kneel down and beg me now, I might consider letting you continue to be my sycophant.
I simply had no appetite.
What did you say? Yichen, stop being so stubborn. Please, have something to eat.
Mother, Yichen is clearly still holding a grudge against us. The writers' forum is tomorrow. I'm afraid.
Yichen, your brother is representing the Shen family tomorrow. At the writers' forum, can you please just stay home?
Shen Hangshuan. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid that I will appear at the writers' forum and tell everyone that I am the author Leng Gang?
Yichen, how long are you going to keep resenting me?
Shen Yishen, you are truly unreasonable.
Yichen,
The letters from the publishing house were all sent to the house. Your mother signed for every one of them personally. Can't you ever change your habit of lying and competing with your brother? Can you change even just a little?
Did you never think that those letters from the publishing house were meant for me?
You are truly incorrigible. Lock him up and watch him for me. Without my permission, no one is to let him leave.
Father, Yichin is resenting me. Let me go and talk to him.
Master Yichin, don't blame me. With this injection, you'll be dazed and confused, and out of your mind for a whole day. Even if you do escape, and make it to the forum, everyone will just think you're a lunatic.
A year ago, it was you who ordered him to have me committed to the mental hospital, wasn't it? It's time to settle some scores.
Shen Yichin, what are you doing? You're insane. This is murder. Do you even realize that?
Shen Hangshuan, didn't you say I have a mental illness? I'm telling you, mentally ill people aren't criminally liable for murder. Shen Hangshuan, I've endured this for long enough. It's time we put an end to this now.
Mother, Dad, help me.
Shen Yichin, you bastard. Open the door. Open the door. Hurry up.
Open the door. Don't bully your brother in there.
Open the door, quickly.
Hangshuan, are you alright?
Mother, my brother. My brother is trying to kill me.
What?
Goliang, what are you doing?
This bastard almost got Hangshuan killed. Hangshuan has to attend the writers' forum tomorrow. He's the pride of our family. I won't let anything happen to him. Guards, tie Shen Yichin up for me. He is not allowed to leave this room.
Let me go. Let me go.
The Yi Villa, Garden. Lu Mondong, Yi Wanchen's mother.
Mother,
Daughter, have you seen my son-in-law?
I have.
I'm so lucky. I never expected that the marriage arrangement, made for you all those years ago, would be with the man who later became my idol, Lang Gang. The Jiangsheng Writers' Forum is tomorrow, and the professors from Qingbai will be there too. I'm actually going to be presenting him with an award.
You can go. But Shen Hangshuan is not your son-in-law.
What do you mean by that?
Shen Hangshuan is a social climber. He made his brother swap places with him. The one who is willing to marry me now is Shen Yikan.
Swapped places? I never expected that Lang Gang would also be a social climber. That shouldn't be. To write such good books. How could he be that kind of person?
President Yi, we have news from the publishing house. The publishing contract contains his identity information. Lang Gang is actually Shen Yichin, not Shen Hangshuan at all.
He really wasn't lying. It was Shen Hangshuan who has been lying all along.
What does this mean?
Shen Hangshuan has been using Shen Yichin's pen name. The real Lang Gang is Shen Yichin.
Hangshuan was such a good child. I saw him when he was young. And he even saved Yuanchen. How could he do something like this?
This is bad. The Shen family and Shen Hangshuan will definitely not let Shen Yikan get to the forum.
Understood. Guard him well. Do not let him leave under any circumstances, and tarnish the Shen family's reputation.
Yes, sir.
Mother, Dad.
The film was translated and
you.
narrated by M Media.
You are Mother and Dad's good child. Mother and Dad won't let anyone disturb you.
Shen Yichin, Shen Yichin. After today, the author Lang Gang will only ever be me. Everything you have, including your Fianki Wei Zingren, will be mine.
Writers Forum Hall.
Today's award presenter is Mrs. Yu, the wife of our Daxia's wealthiest man. I'm so envious of young Master Shen. Handsome and talented. And he's even earned the appreciation of Mrs. Yu. Now, let's invite author Lang Gang to the stage to speak. Mr. Lang Gang, Mrs. Yi has a few questions about your creative process, if you don't mind.
Please, go ahead.
In this book of yours, Lang Gang, there is a minor and conspicuous character. Her name is Yatu. She is a tragic yet three-dimensional character. I would like to ask you, how did you conceive of this character?
When I created this character, I was reminded of a distant cousin of mine.
You are not the author, Lang Gang.
In my book, there is no such character as Yadu. He is not the author Lang Gang. I am.
Get him inside.
Let me go. Let go. What you are doing is illegal.
You have been suffering from long-term abuse.
It's nothing.
You have suffered enough.
You must trust me.
I trust you. Furthermore, I will take you to the forum venue to expose the sinner in public. That I came to save you today must not be told to your master. Otherwise, I will take your lives.
Yes, I understand.
Shen Yichin, what are you going crazy about now? Do you even know what kind of occasion this is? He is right. In this book, there really is no character named Yatu.
Mrs. Yi, that is not the case. I wrote this book 3 years ago. I have already forgotten many of the characters.
This book is Lang Gang's breakout work. Forgotten? That is a very weak excuse.
Mrs. Yi. Actually, it was my younger brother a year ago who pushed me down the stairs. I accidentally hit my head, and it was only due to memory confusion that I forgot.
Shen Yichin has a mental illness. Everyone do not believe him. I have a psychiatric evaluation report right here. What? He is actually mentally ill?
Don't be afraid. Don't let them disrupt your focus.
That's right. Shen Yichin is mentally ill. He has been locked in a psychiatric hospital for a year. Coming here today, he is just trying to cause trouble for his brother. He has been jealous of his brother since he was a child. I can prove it. Hang Shuan is Lang Gang.
You really won't give up until you see the coffin.
Shen Yichin, do you have to ruin your brother? Just because I want to call off our engagement and marry your brother? Do you have to be so vicious? This lunatic!
Linruo, Wei Xingren's mother.
The Wei family would never look twice at someone like you. Only Hang Xuan is worthy of our Wei Xingren. Madam Yi, don't listen to this mentally ill person talking.
I am the author Lang Gang. A year ago, it was Shen Hangshuan who framed me, conspiring with my family to send me to that place. I am not mentally ill at all.
Mrs. Yi, I apologize. This man is mentally ill. I will have someone take him away now.
On what grounds are you taking my fiancé away?
What qualifications do you have to speak to me?
Mrs. Yi. She's just a poor nobody. She and that mental patient Shen Yichin came here together to ruin the event.
Who are you calling a poor nobody?
It's her. She's just a little hick from Xi'an village, working hand in glove with that mental patient Shen Yichin.
Dr. Zhao, hurry up and get that mental patient Shen Yichin out of here.
Someone, take this poor nobody and this mental patient away.
She is not a poor nobody. She is my fiancée.
Lang Gang is a good boy indeed. Who is the real author Lang Gang anyway? Everyone knows the second Shen heir, Shen Yishin, is just a madman.
Everyone. I am Dr. Zhao from the psychiatric hospital.
This man is a fake doctor. I cannot be afraid. I am going to expose him.
Shen Yichin is a patient. He is prone to violence when he has an episode. Please be careful, everyone.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. No one can take you away.
So he really is mentally ill. He is definitely not the author Lang Gang. A madman like him, how could he possibly write such a great script? Exactly. This mental patient is just here to cause trouble, right?
Yichin, if you're sick, go get treatment. Stop acting crazy here, all right?
Second young Master Shen, I told you, if you don't behave, you'll end up in my hands again.
Why are you still faking it, you mental patient? Get out of here now. You've ruined a perfectly good symposium. That's right, get down here now. Stop stalling. Just take him away.
Believe me. I am not.
You. Don't you dare stop me from taking the patient.
I am Shen Yishin's fiancé. I am requesting a new psychiatric evaluation for him.
You are nothing but a little hick. I advise you not to meddle in things that don't concern you.
Mrs. Yi, please excuse my brother. It is truly embarrassing. My brother really is mentally ill. He even spent a year in a psychiatric hospital.
Our Yi family has the best psychiatric evaluation experts in the country. I am calling the experts to come over right now.
Mrs. Yi, that won't be necessary. We have already evaluated him.
What are you afraid of? Are you afraid the result will show he isn't mentally ill? You have been framing and slandering him all along. How is that possible?
Young Master Shen, young Master Shen.
I suspect you are not a doctor at all, but are using the psychiatric hospital as a cover to imprison people. Call the police.
Hello, is this the police?
Mrs. Yi, even if he isn't actually mentally ill, he is still not the author Lang Gang. Lang Gang can only be me.
Mrs. Yi. Mrs. Yi, we are Shen Yichin's parents. We can prove that Shen Hangshuan is Lang Gang. Shen Yichin is the one who is mentally ill.
You don't even believe your own son, choosing instead to trust an outsider.
You're not his legal wife yet. What right do you have to meddle in our family affairs? We all saw it when he was bullying his brother. There's no need for any psychiatric evaluation.
Exactly.
He's definitely
The film
not
was
Lang Gang.
translated and
Mother, when the evidence
narrated by
arrives in a
M
moment.
Media.
I hope you can remain this confident.
Who did you find?
Shen Hangshuan. What are you afraid of? Don't be in such a hurry, we have plenty of time to wait. Before long, your hypocritical mask will be torn away.
I can testify. The author Lang Gang is Mr. Shen Yichin.
Editor Song, Publishing Editor.
I am the editor-in-chief of Jiangping People's Publishing House. I have come to the scene to testify for him. The author Lang Gang is Shen Yichin.
How is that possible? How could Shen Yishan possibly be the author Lang Gang? He is just a selfish, hypocritical person. How could he possibly write such a great work? It can't be him.
You are truly ridiculous. So ridiculous it disgusts me. What else are you trying to quibble about?
That's not true.
So Shen Yishan wasn't lying after all. He's the real Lang Gang. Then Shen Hangshuan is absolutely disgusting. He actually stole someone else's pen name. Shen Hangshuan has been lying the whole time. Shen Yuchin's mental illness. Could it be fake too?
Shen Yichin. You intentionally found people to frame me, didn't you? Just you wait.
Hangshuan!
Shen Yichin, look at what you've done. If anything happens to your brother, get out of the Shen family from this day forward.
Yichin. You really are the author Lang Gang.
You disgust me.
So what if you're Lang Gang? You're just a madman?
We absolutely cannot let a madman,
Wei Yang, Wei Xingren's father.
Wei Xingren,
Dr. Zhou, forensic psychiatric expert.
Mrs. Yi. Please come with us.
Police.
Comrades, I'm just listening to the family members. This has nothing to do with me. Move.
Lang Gang, would you be willing to undergo another mental evaluation with an expert?
Don't worry, I will accompany you.
Don't be nervous, Lang Gang. I believe you are not ill. Besides, I am a fan of your books, you know?
My apologies, Mrs. Yi, for interrupting your seminar.
Lang Gang, I have a daughter who is still unmarried. Would you be willing to be my son-in-law? That is Mrs. Yi. That's the richest family in Daxia. Indeed. If Shen Yushen can marry the young lady of the Yi family, he would reach the top in a single step. Become my son-in-law. And no one will ever be able to bully you again.
My apologies, Mrs. Yi. My fiancée, she is wonderful. As long as she is willing to marry me, I will take her as my wife.
Good. Good. Yichin. Forget it, daughter. Even with another evaluation, he is still a madman. Once Mrs. Yi finds out he is a madman, she will despise him. Let's go. Let's go. Yichin. Yichin. Let's go.
I told you to find me a dump of a rental. And this is what you found.
Since you want to pretend to be poor, I have to help you play the part.
I really put you through a lot.
Yikan. Although the environment here is a bit rough. But
It's fine. This is much better than a mental hospital. We can just tidy it up.
yes. I'll help you.
Goodness. Our President Yi, who has never lifted a finger in her life, is doing chores herself. This acting is a bit too much, don't you think? President Yi, you should probably stop hiding your identity. What if Mr. Shen gets angry at you and refuses to marry you?
Yikan. Don't be so busy. I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, I.
You are trespassing.
Is this a place for humans to live? It's just a house. Shen Yichin. I had people follow you. I thought you could at least find a decent place to live with her. But look at this. This is even worse than where ordinary people live.
It's a good thing. Shen Yichin agreed to the marriage swap.
The film
Lawyer
was
John.
translated and narrated
If you had married
by
the Xi'an
M
village
Media.
hick, you would have been truly cursed. Shen Yichin, your grandfather is truly biased. All the favors he owed in the past, you have to pay back. The reason he introduced this marriage to you
Was because of poverty. That old man is the only reason I had to marry this hick. But he probably never imagined until the day he died that the one who would end up marrying this Xi'an village hick would be his most beloved grandson. Shen Yichin.
Are you all crazy? Get out of here right now. It's my fault for not closing the door and letting these mad dogs in. Get out.
The ones who should be leaving. Are you?
You too? I'm sorry. But I can't rent this place
Landlord.
to you anymore as of now. Because this gentleman paid me 10 times the rent.
That's a breach of contract.
It's fine, Shen Yikan. I just didn't expect that anyone would be scrambling to rent this dump. However, the landlord is the one breaking the contract here, so we are entitled to compensation. Shen Yikan, let me take you out for something good to eat.
You two are being awfully naive, aren't you? You don't actually think I only wanted this house, do you? A little hick from Xi'an village like you should just hurry back to your countryside. I can guarantee you that as long as you stay in Jiankang, there isn't a single family or a single hotel that would dare take you in.
Shen Hangshuan.
Yikan. Eldest young Master Shen, I would advise you not to be so arrogant. Otherwise, when the time comes to face the music, it's going to sting.
Don't believe me? Why don't we put it to the test?
Fine. Then we'll go stay at the Landwa Hotel owned by the Yi Group. Let's see if you really have the power to stop us.
Surely I didn't mishear that. The Lanhua Hotel? You, a girl hick from Xi'an village. Have you even heard of the Lanhua Hotel? Do you have any idea what a night costs there? You couldn't even afford it with a year of your family's income.
Shen Hangshuan. You're not even pretending anymore, are you?
I'm done wasting my breath on you. Give him the agreement.
Shen Yichin, I heard you gave the Shen family a formal renunciation, since you've chosen to cut ties. Then sign this agreement to voluntarily forfeit your inheritance from the Shen family.
This includes all the old man's calligraphy and antiques left to you, along with that luxury mansion in the city center.
Thank you for the reminder. I didn't even realize that the Shen family owed me so much.
Shen Yichin.
Why would we ever stay in a hotel again? We'll just stay in the mansion. It's free. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Once we're married, we'll live in the mansion too. It's free.
You traitorous wretch. You intend to share what your grandfather left you with this little nobody?
She is my fiancée. We are getting married soon, so naturally, she can share it. None of your business.
What? Are you looking to be a gold digger? Aren't you afraid that people in your village will gossip behind your back?
Listen to you. My husband is willing to provide for me. I couldn't be happier.
Fine. Shen Yichin, just you wait. I will make you regret this sooner or later.
We'll wait and see, to see who ends up regretting it.
Bye. Yikan. I actually.
It's alright. Don't worry. I won't let your background stop me from marrying you. Besides, my grandfather left me this property. And he left me enough inheritance for both of us to live on.
What I actually meant to say was,
It's fine. Now, it is time to take back everything that belongs to me. This is the house I lived in when I was a child. Do you like it?
Courtyard of Shen Yichen's villa. Former housekeeper.
This is young Master Hangshuan's house. Without his permission, no one is allowed to enter.
It seems Shen Hangshuan has developed a habit of usurping others' homes. This is the house my grandfather left me.
So what? You are mentally ill. Your legal guardian decides everything for you. Your father has already given this house to young Master Hangshuan to live in.
who told you that Yikan has a mental illness? It seems your eldest young master didn't tell you. Shen Yikan has already been re-evaluated, and the results show he is perfectly fine.
This is the property my grandfather left me, without my permission. No one can take it away. Do you understand?
Yes.
Let's go.
Living room of Shen Yichen's villa.
Move all of Shen Hangshuan's things out of here right now.
Move it out.
Get out of the way.
Shen Yichen. What are you doing? Why are you throwing out your brother's things?
This is the property my grandfather left me. Why shouldn't I throw out an outsider's things?
You have already severed ties with the Shen family. This house no longer belongs to you. I have already given this house to your brother as a wedding house for him and Ran.
Dad, Mother, Yichen is being too much.
Yichen, you're becoming increasingly deranged. He's your brother after all.
Mrs. Shen, I hope you won't regret treating Shen Hangshuan like your own son.
Stop wasting your breath on him. Shen Yichen. Get out of here right now with this hit. Get lost. I have decided to give this house to your brother.
Let's see who dares to touch it.
Move all of Shen Hangshuan's things out of here at once. I'm doubling your wages for today.
Shen Yichen. If you're sick, go get treated. Let him go. Let him go.
What are you doing? Yichen, what are you doing? Are you alright, Hangshuan?
What a touching scene of paternal love and filial piety.
Yichen, I know you were acting out of spite. As long as you show up at the Yi family's bidding site, and as long as you admit you were wrong to me, and apologize to me, Hangshuan, and your parents in public, I will forgive you. Shen Yichen loves me so much. How could he possibly be willing to go through with this marriage swap? This is just his tactic. He's playing hard to get. As long as I give him a way out, he will definitely take it.
Don't worry. I will definitely go.
Shen Yichen, I knew it. You're still playing hard to get with me, aren't you?
Some people are just too full of themselves. I'm speechless.
You.
This is the property my grandfather left me. If you continue to carry on like this, believe it or not, I will report this to the police. When the media arrives, we'll see who loses face. Me, or you members of the Shen family.
You rebellious son.
Just you wait.
Get all of this out of here.
Yikan. Are you really going to the scene of their proposal?
Of course I am. Didn't they say it themselves? They're verifying assets at the bidding venue. My grandfather left me properties worth hundreds of millions. By then, we will certainly be qualified to give them quite a gift. Right? Help me get a paternity test done.
Understood.
You mean to say that Shen Hangshun isn't the son of your father's benefactor, but is instead your father's illegitimate child?
I am looking forward to the day this secret is revealed. The reaction of everyone in that family, especially my mother's. After all, she has pampered the mistress's son. as her own for all these years.
Kitchen of Shen Yichen's villa.
That. The food is ready. Let me go bring it out.
President Yi. You two already seem like you're living together. Are you going to ask me to stay for dinner?
Always thinking about food. How is the investigation into the mental hospital going?
The Dr. Zhao who harmed Yichen. His credentials are all forged. All of his credentials are forged. I've done as you asked. We've already sent people to keep an eye on him. We won't alert the enemy.
Keep a close watch on Shen Hangshun. He will definitely go to find that Dr. Zhao again. As for the Shen family, gather the evidence. I must deliver the gift to them. I will certainly see it through.
Yes.
Outside the gate of the Shen family villa.
The film was translated and narrated by
Who told you to contact me
Amelia.
so casually?
I had no other choice. Shen Yichen has called the police. They are currently investigating. If this tracks back to me, we're both finished. Wasn't it you who told me?
Keep your mouth shut.
Hank Shuan, is there any point in saying this now? We're in this together. It was you who poisoned Shen Yichen, driving him to insanity. It was also you who had me impersonate a psychiatrist, locking him up, abusing him, and using electroshock therapy. I used it all. I have all the evidence that you instigated these acts. If you don't give me the money to leave safely, we're both going down.
Damn you.
Don't back me into a corner. I wouldn't mind taking someone down with me.
I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money. However, you still have to do one more thing for me.
I never thought that one day I would build a family with a stranger and live together. And honestly, I don't mind it.
Come here, come here.
Reporter.
The author Lang Gang lives in this villa. I heard he's mentally ill, and his private life is scandalously improper. Lang Gang is a lunatic. You lunatic, get out here.
Come out. Come out.
Come out.
Come out.
Come out. You lunatic. Come out. Come out.
Come out.
Yikan. Don't worry. I will investigate everything clearly. Hello.
President Yi. Someone posted a video of Mr. Shen from that mental health facility online. It confirms he has a mental illness. Others are saying he's been involved with a married woman. People are claiming his private life is scandalous. Now the whole internet is condemning Mr. Shen. His work, Morning Light, has also been affected. It's been pulled from the shelves.
Yikan, why don't you go back to your room and rest? Leave these matters to me. You were framed before, and you suffered emotional trauma. Rest assured, I'm very skilled at handling these things. Trust me. Now, have all the trending topics and news reports taken down immediately.
You maniac, come out, come out.
Come out, Lang Gang, come out.
Who are you to Lang Gang? I heard he was aggressively pursuing a married woman, defying all social norms. Are you aware of this?
I am author Lang Gang's fiancé. I believe in my future husband. The Yi Group's bidding conference is on the 27th. I will be there. Tell everyone the truth.
The Yi Group's bidding conference? That's a business event? We can't attend that. I need to verify my capital.
This particular bidding conference by the Yi Group will be open to everyone.
She can actually influence. The Yi Group's bidding conference? What's going on? I have no idea. Let's go check it out on the 27th. What is the truth, anyway?
I didn't do it.
Yikan, you must believe that. Those who truly understand you don't require any explanation from you. Shen Hangshun's methods are far too low class. He only knows how to hurt you in such ways.
I have never cared about Shen Hangshuan's schemes. The only things I care about are my parents' reactions. Even though I am their biological son, they treat an outsider with such favor, which breaks my heart.
As for those who have hurt us, we will take them down one by one.
To resolve the issues, instead of letting our emotions run wild.
Alright, let me tell you some good news.
The film was translated
paternity test
and
results are
narrated
out.
by M Media.
Your father and Shen Hangshun are indeed biological father and son. He is absolutely not the son of any benefactor.
I guessed as much. No wonder my father has always been so biased toward Shen Hangshuan. It turns out Shen Hangshuan is just an illegitimate son.
President Wei,
Living room of the Wei family villa.
the Yi Group's bidding this time is very important to our group. Are we confident we can secure it?
Of course, I am confident. Ran. Come, see who I've brought in.
I am Qin Yu,
Qin Yu, Yi Wanchen's cousin.
the cousin of Yi Group President, Yi Wanchen, and the nephew of Mrs. Yi. A pleasure, a pleasure, a pleasure. My cousin dotes on me. If I say something, she will agree.
Hangshuan, you have truly helped our Wei family a great deal this time. Let's have a toast to Mr. Chin. Cheers. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yi Group bidding hall.
Mother, Dad.
Our Hangshuan is truly a handsome and dashing young man.
Ran, don't worry. I've already had a word with Qin Yu. After all, he is the cousin of the Yi Group president.
Okay.
Sister, I have a friend. Who's with the Wei Group? Yes, she's joining the association today too. See if you can pull some strings and let her handle this project.
No.
Sister, it's just that. Sister, what are you doing?
How did any Tom, Dick, or Harry get into this venue? What? You really think that just because you're wearing an evening gown, you're one of the elite?
Some people wear human skin and actually think they're human.
You!
Shen Yishen. Have you been eating well lately? Are you sleeping well?
Look at this. This is all you're coddling. From now on, let's just pretend he's dead. We can just focus on treating Hang Shuan well.
Doesn't the bidding venue require verification of funds? How did you get in?
President Ran, thanks to you and young Master Shen, the Yi Group announced yesterday that anyone can enter the venue, including all journalists and media. So, look, even beggars can get in now.
That must be the result of what Qin Yu said. Qin Yu. He is, after all, the younger brother of the Yi Group president.
Shen Yishen. I know you came here for me. Since that's the case, apologize to Hang Xuan in front of the reporters.
Yichin. But don't get the wrong idea. Ran asking you to apologize is only for your rudeness. It doesn't mean she wants to marry you. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I think you're the one getting ahead of yourself.
Shen Yichin, how much longer are you going to be stubborn? Do you really have to use this method to get my attention?
Son, you really are something. Letting young master can open this floodgate. Look at this now. Such low-class people and low-level trash have all gotten in. Look at this girl from Xi'an village, wearing an evening gown. She actually thinks she's a high society lady.
Exactly. It's a good thing Hangshuan called off the engagement. Otherwise, he would have ended up marrying this country bumpkin from Xi'an village. His life later would have been miserable.
That's right.
Everyone, there's still some time before the bidding meeting starts. I, Shen Hangshuan, intend to propose to my future wife. Ran, will you marry me?
I will.
President Wei, you really are so happy. This ring must be worth a fortune. And this brand implies something one of a kind.
By the way, aren't you two announcing your wedding today too?
The film was translated.
How come you're not prepared?
And narrated
None of your
by
business.
Media.
A country bumpkin. In a place like this. Being proposed to by a lunatic. It's absolutely laughable. All the reporters are watching. What kind of ring could a lunatic possibly come up with? Maybe it's made of pills?
Everyone, I want to announce to you all today, I am going to marry Shen Yichin.
It turns out, I can also fall for someone other than Wei Xingren. For the rest of our lives, whether in poverty or wealth, we will be together happily.
Yichin, please take care of me. This is the dowry I've prepared.
Isn't this a one-of-a-kind piece? From a world-renowned designer? The official website says, this jade pendant was bought by the president of the Yi Group. A country bumpkin using a knockoff as a dowry. Didn't you do your homework beforehand?
Yichin, you are really just asking to be humiliated. Do you really want to offend the president of the Yi Group?
Yichin, this girl from Xi'an village, probably doesn't even know what the brand is.
What an embarrassment. Get out of here right now.
Yichin, one can be poor, but one cannot use fakes. And to have it be a duplicate of the Yi Group president's authentic piece. Today is the Yi Group's bidding conference. What if you end up offending someone important? Shen Yishin, do you really have to compete with your brother for a face like this? Humiliating yourself like this? The reporters are all right here. Be obedient and go back first. Once you're back, I will discuss with your parents about you returning to the Shen family. How about that?
Truly an embarrassment.
My understanding of a dowry is the best lifelong commitment to a marriage, not a comparison of monetary value.
Give it a rest. This is copyright infringement. Do you even understand that? Besides, this authentic piece was bought by the Yi Group president. Do you dare to offend the Yi Group president?
Where is security? Get them out of here immediately. If the President Yi finds out about this, it will affect our... Right?
Exactly.
Who is trying to kick my daughter out? Excuse me, Mrs. Yi. We were just teaching these two lowlifes a lesson, fearing they would disrupt the bidding conference.
This person here is just a wild girl from Xi'an village. She doesn't even know what a luxury brand is, yet she brought a knockoff of the President Yi's jade pendant to use as a dowry. We were just afraid she would tarnish the Yi family's venue, so we thought we would teach her a lesson.
If I recall correctly, Gang, he is your biological son, isn't he?
No. He has already severed ties with our Shen family. He has nothing to do with us. Say something.
Exactly. We only have Hangshuan as a son. Everything Shen Yichen does has absolutely nothing to do with our Shen family. Exactly, and the Shen Yushin, he isn't even worthy of being an author. And his private life is a complete mess. Even his books have been pulled from the shelves.
Mrs. Yi, regarding the forum last time, it was all just a misunderstanding. I had been meaning to explain it to you for a long time. You see, my brother here has been jealous of me since we were children. Ran doesn't like him, but he insists on clinging to her. He has even gone so far as to take revenge on me.
That's right, look. Today, our Hangshuan is proposing to Ran, and they just have to come here to stir up trouble.
Does my daughter really need to compete with anyone? It's truly laughable.
By the way, I haven't officially introduced myself to everyone yet. My name is Yi Wanchen, and I am the president of the Yi Group.
She is Yi Wanchen?
You are Yi Wanchen?
Yikan. I didn't mean to keep it from you. I actually wanted to explain this to you a long time ago.
Impossible. You are just a hick from that poor place, Xi'an village. How could you possibly be the president of the Yi Group?
The film
I
was
am indeed from that
translated
poor place.
and narrated
Xi'an
by
village.
M Media.
How is that possible? My former fiancé is actually the president of the Yi Group.
It was originally with the Yi family that we were engaged, with Shen Hangshuan. But he was a snob who only cared about wealth, and he chose to swap partners.
Ma'am, it's all a misunderstanding. It was him. He forced me to swap partners. Mother, Dad, say something. She is the president of the Yi Group.
Shen Yichen, hurry up and return your brother's marriage certificate to him. This was something our two families had already agreed upon.
That's right, Yichen. I know you like Ran. You came here for her today. Why don't you just let your brother have the marriage?
Yichen. Don't you like Ran? If brother lets you have Ran, will you return the marriage to me?
Shen Hangshuan. Mother, Shen Hangshuan, when you first wanted to marry our Ran, that's not what you said.
That was Wei Xingren being intentional. She knew that Yichen suffered from mental illness, so she deliberately married me in secret. You are all acting with ulterior motives. That Wanchen. I am your true fiancé.
You thought she was poor, so you switched partners. Now that you know she is the president of the Yi Group, you want to switch back. Is that it? Wei Xingren, do you see this? This is the person you chose. Once there is another option, you can be discarded at any moment.
What do you think our family is to the Shen family?
There's nothing we can do, child. There is an existing marriage contract with our child. It was always meant to be.
Enough. Today, not only am I going to announce to everyone my marriage to Shen Yikan, besides, I am also going to give my future parents-in-law a big gift. Bring him in.
Isn't this? This is the whistleblower who claimed that Lang Gang's private life was unseemly. It is him.
Well, do you need me to ask you to speak?
It was him. He ordered me to impersonate a doctor from a psychiatric hospital and made me find a place to pose as a psychiatric hospital. The goal was to imprison Shen Yichen, to lock him up, abuse him, and he had me post things online to smear Lang Gang, claiming he took medication from me to poison Shen Yichen, to drive him mad, to make him hurt people.
What are you saying? You're a fake doctor?
Mother, it's not like that. He's framing me. I didn't do any of this.
Yichen, you've already stolen your brother's marriage. Are you trying to force him away? How can you be so vicious?
To send your own son to a mental institution without even checking its credentials. Mrs. Shen, I hope you continue to be so steadfast in supporting Hang Shun. I just hope you don't live to regret it.
If this investigation ever leads back to me, we're both finished.
Watch your mouth!
Shen Hangshuan, is there any point in saying this now? We're in the same boat, aren't we? Back then, it was you who poisoned Shen Yichin, driving him to madness, and it was you who made me pose as a doctor at that mental institution. Imprisonment, abuse, electroshock therapy. I used it all.
I never would have guessed. So that's what happened.
So that's what happened.
This is the truth you wanted.
So this was all Shen Hangshuan's doing? Good heavens! He really destroyed the author Lang gang completely, and he even had someone pose as a psychiatrist. That is absolutely terrifying. My god, imagine being locked up for a year as a normal person. How hopeless that must be. Indeed.
Shen Yichin, are you trying to ruin me?
Yichin, Mother didn't know that you had suffered so much. But he's your brother, after all. Can't you just let this go?
Even now, you're still defending him?
It's not over yet, Mrs. Shen. I have another big surprise for you. This is the paternity test for your husband and Shen Hangshu.
Paternity test. I didn't see that coming.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Kinship confirmed.
Impossible. Impossible. You mean... he and him are father and son? Impossible. How could that be?
Mrs. Shen, how much longer are you going to play the fool? Shen Hangshuan's mother, never your husband's benefactor. In the first place, she was just his little lover. When she died, he simply found an excuse to bring the boy home, and yet you treated him with more affection than your own flesh and blood.
Shen Guoliang. He's our son after all.
Enough. Didn't you say it yourself? That Hangshuan was smarter than his brother. That you loved him more than your own son?
The Shen family is nothing but a facade of virtue. Exactly. Talking about how they had to treat their adopted son well. He has his own illegitimate child. Yet he's so vicious. It's truly terrifying, wouldn't you say? Absolutely vicious. Yichin. It was Mother's mistake. Can you forgive me?
All of you created this situation, and in doing so, you made me who I am today. I am truly grateful for Wanshan. Since I met Wanshan, she has been like a ray of morning light in my life, helping me leave all the gloom behind.
Yichin. I didn't know. He was a fake doctor. Yes, it was all Shen Hangshuan. I only did it because I listened to him. Yichin, please give me one more chance. Just once. We are both adults. Please take responsibility for your own actions. The Yi family will never again have any partnership with the Wei family. Please leave. Yichin, you still love me, don't you? Give me a chance to make it up to you. I'm begging you, Yichin. Yichin. Yichin.
Get out.
Madam, I am your real son-in-law. I am the one with the marriage contract with the Yi family. Don't be fooled by them.
Shen Hangshuan, if it weren't for the fact that you saved our family's Wanshan when you were young, you would already be sitting in a jail cell.
Saved Yi Wanshan? Yes, I saved her when I was a child. Madam, can't you see that? Because I saved Wanshan, you should forgive me this once, will you?
Your chances with me ran out a long time ago.
The police have already been called.
Shen Hangshuan,
Police.
you have committed crimes. Please come with us.
Madam, I'm begging you. Just consider that I saved Wanshan. And forgive me this once. I don't want to go to prison. I'm begging you, madam.
Wanshan? You decide
Wanchen.
Will she, out of gratitude, let Shen Hangshuan go?
A life-saving favor is no excuse for your criminal behavior.
Shen Yichen. You tried to harm me. I won't give up.
Get out. Hangshuan, Dad will find you a lawyer.
Good boy. You've suffered all these years. However, from now on, no one will dare to bully you again.
The film was
I'm sorry,
translated
madam,
and
about the marriage.
narrated by
I need to think it
Media.
over. After all, we don't know each other that well yet.
I'm sorry, Yikan. I didn't mean to deceive you. That day, actually. But we had already agreed to get married. You aren't going to leave me, are you?
Wanchen, I am not leaving you. I just meant that we don't know each other well enough yet. How about we start by dating and getting to know each other?
Okay. Shen Yikan. Let's start over then. My name is Yi Wanchen. Would you be willing to be my boyfriend?
No. Let me. Hello, Yi Wanchen. My name is Shen Yichen. Would you be my girlfriend?
Yes.
Good. How wonderful. Those two.
Thank you.
What for? Because you were willing to choose me unconditionally. The winding mountain road to Xi'an village and the resort are opening soon. I might need to head back to Xi'an village. Would you be willing to come with me?
Shen Yichen. What on earth are you doing?
I have already sold this house to someone else. I am just here to collect some of my personal belongings.
Shen Yichen. This is the old Shen family estate.
It is my private property, left to me by my grandfather. How I choose to dispose of it is my own business.
Just name your price. Tell me what it will take for you to let your brother go.
I have already given you the formal renunciation of family ties. I have no father. And I have no brother.
Yichen, your mother is ill. Can you not even go to see her? How can you be so heartless?
When I was in that mental hospital, when I was on the verge of death, did any of you ever care about me? When I was crying and begging you not to send me in there, did any of you have a change of heart? You should be thankful that Shen Hangshuan's crimes were not enough for a death sentence. Otherwise, I would have sued him until he was gone.
No matter what, he is still your brother. How can you kill your own kin like this? Are you not afraid of retribution? You, Shen Yichen. Don't celebrate too soon. I will hire the best lawyers. Your brother will be out in a year at most. And don't forget, he is the one who saved Yi Wanchen's life. The Yi family will not just sit by.
I believe that life in prison will surely be better than life in a fake mental hospital. I hope he can live his own lives properly in prison.
Shen Yichen. Shen Yichen.
The gate of the Shen family's villa.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Back then, the old master gave all the assets to Yichen. It was you who instigated me, telling me he was biased and didn't give anything to Hangshuan. That is why I compensated Hangshuan in every way. And the result? It was you who set me up.
And now, you are actually pushing all the blame onto me, aren't you? Don't forget, you are also a part of the bias towards Hangshuan.
The assets the old master gave are all for my son. This house is my premarital property In the future, it will also all belong to my son. Your clothes, I've already thrown them all out. I am now going to divorce you.
Divorce? You want to divorce me?
Thrown out. Sir, you seem to have forgotten it. For all these years, you have only reached where you are today, thanks to the madam. Yet you betrayed that trust, bringing the mistress's
The
son
film was
into this
translated
home
and
and deceiving her.
narrated by M. Media.
Everything that has happened is her own doing.
My own doing. Back then, it was your son who poisoned my son, causing him to suffer endlessly in a mental institution. Shen Goliang, rest assured, I will find someone in prison to take good care of your son. Get out!
Vile woman. You vile woman. Don't push me. I won't let you get away with this.
Call the young master and tell him to come back. But madam, the young master still hasn't answered the phone. Call. Keep calling until he comes back. Yichin. Mother was wrong. Mother failed you.
Prison. Men's cell block.
Don't come over here. None of you come near me.
Someone had me. Look after you in prison.
Inmate.
Teach him a lesson.
Shen Yichin. Just you wait. I can take Wei Xingren from you, and I can take Yi Wanchin too.
1 year later. Yi family villa. Swimming pool.
Yikan, congratulations. Your new book, Falling Stars, has won another award.
Shen Yichin.
Don't stop him.
Shen Yichin. You sold off all of the old man's assets. And your mother even divorced my father. Ever since I got out of prison, I've hit wall after wall, penniless. Are you satisfied now?
Is this all? Just the karma you created yourself?
The one with the engagement to Yi Wanchin was clearly me, and I am her savior. Shen Yichin, what are you so arrogant about? I can take Wei Xingren from you. And I can take Yi Wanchin too.
What? Who are you taking?
Wanchin. I am your fiancé. It's him. He's the one who framed me. He even had people torture me in prison. Wanchin, have you forgotten? I saved you when we were children.
Why do you assume that everyone is as foolish as Wei Xingran, unable to distinguish between a pearl and a pebble?
But it is true that I saved you. Your mother said so herself. Wanchin, today, I want you to pay me back for saving your life.
How do you want me to pay you back?
I want you to marry me. You aren't married yet anyway. I want you to go and tell the reporters right now that I'm your fiancé.
Why would you ever think your so-called favor is more important than the person I love?
He's right. If this were Ranran, she would have agreed long ago.
Don't compare me to a fool like Wei Xingran. Mixing up family, friendship, and love. If that's not brain dead, what is?
Wanchin, I love you. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth about back then.
The truth? What truth?
What are you doing? Stay away from me. Help! I can't swim. Help! I can't swim. I can't swim.
You can't swim. How did you save Yuanshan back then?
The film
That's
was
because...
translated and
That's because you
narrated by
can't swim at all.
Billionaire.
Ever since we were little, you've been stealing my credit. And now, you're getting even worse.
You just said it was you back then. So you knew all along.
A year ago, when he said at the bidding conference that he saved you, I knew he was lying. Because he can't swim. At all.
Then why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because I was afraid you would be like my mother, and Wei Xingren, unable to distinguish between emotion and obligation, and end up being manipulated.
And now,
Miss Yi, congratulations, you've passed my test.
so, Mr. Shen Yikan, can we get married now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For a long time.
Why? Shen Yichin. Why? From the very beginning. You've had all the luck. Wei Xingren likes you. Even Yi Wanshan likes you.
Grandfather has always known about Yuanshan's background. You brought this on yourself. Everything is your own doing. At the wedding reception.
Excuse me, you can't go in there. I am the groom's biological father. Why can't I go in?
You still have the nerve to show up here?
Mr. Shen said he only has a grandfather, no other relatives. Grandfather has passed away. Please leave.
I know. In the past, I failed our family, Yechen. This is all my property. Please give it to him for me. I won't. Come bother him again.
Madam, if you had known today would come, why act as you did back then? Keep the card yourself. The Yi family is not short of money. Mr. Yichin is such an exceptional man. He is not short of money either. You keep it. Very well. I knew you still had money. When you divorced me back then, and made me leave with nothing, I suffered terribly. This money must be part of our marital assets.
This money comes from selling my premarital property and my jewelry. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. You and your precious son can go off and live your good lives.
Mother! You love me the most. You can't just abandon me, Mother.
It was you. It was you who caused my Yushin so much misery. I wish I could rip every one of you to pieces.
Please, leave. Madam, you should leave as well.
Do you want to go back?
There is no point.
Yichin. 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 I have been looking for you for a year. You have consistently refused to see me. Yichin. Do you really not love me anymore?
Miss Wei. Please show some self-respect.
I am not here to ruin your wedding. Yichin. I just wanted to say, I am sorry. I am sorry. That when you loved me, I did not cherish you enough. Yichin.
Miss Wei, please leave.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Morning Light. Leng Gang's book signing event.
Brother Leng Gang, I love your books so much.
Shen Yichen's fans.
I heard that many stories in them are based on your personal experience. I have also been hurt by a toxic woman. May I ask you how one moves on after being hurt by a toxic woman?
Move on.
Okay.
Even if there are falling stars, there will be morning light. There will always be someone better waiting for you.